Hi chat. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of jump into it today. I can't be asked to wait like 5 minutes or whatever. But welcome in everyone. Hi Neo, hi Ludu, congrats on the first. Hi Gongi, hi Zeph. Good to see you all. I think that's it. Hi Tom, hello. I think that's everyone so far. Hi Nico, welcome in. Yeah. So yesterday we did do A2 over like a couple hours. But I lost my Zatu. The Absol I was supposed to get on without A got killed because I crit it. Um, And honestly, I just wasn't feeling that great with the box. So I decided to just go back and start again with A3, but I have this time GMO'd the Torchic as well, and then this is our new starting point. Because everything like up to this point is pretty fixed anyway. Viola is also like basically guaranteed, so we don't really need to worry about her either, so we might be able to get through this first part pretty quickly, but we'll see. But anyway, with that said, let's get started. Yeah. Hi David, welcome in. See the pins for the short version, but I just didn't like how the run was going, honestly. Oh, let's see if we feel better this time. That's muted, right? Okay. Same nickname theme for now, Tom, yeah. Still plenty to explore with that one, I think. Yeah, so we got Michigan, the Focus still. I've dropped the J off it. I think Michigan's probably fine by itself. And then we've got Foghorn again for Torchic because it's a male Torchic again. Torchic is hasty with some pretty good IVs, and Foki continues to be hasty with good IVs too. Yeah, it is pretty good, Nico, isn't it? Very nice. Okay, so let's get our first encounter, which is a Pansage. Okay. Probably the superior monkey for what we want. And I've already forgotten what we called the Panseer in the previous one, so... It was Mojo Jojo, wasn't it? Should we just reuse that, or should we go for a different one? I'm happy to go with Mojo Jojo again. Fantastic character. As the middle of the monkeys. I suppose so. Sure, yeah, Vine Whip's kind of sucky. Okay, we get a Leaf Stone as well, which is nice. So I'll just level this up a bit. Whoops. That was an accident. $45 base power isn't terrible. Yeah, but yeah. And Leech Seed is actually quite nice, so I'll take that. Yeah, it's good. I mean, to be fair, we'll get Bulbasaur later, and then that kind of covers the same thing, but... In the meantime, it's cool to have a Grass type, I suppose. Yeah, we've still got to do the whole thing about, like, beating the early trainers just to get enough money, I think. We get the, Fire Punch and... Magic TMs? Smackdown? Oh, ad coming, I forgot about that. Hi Val, welcome in. Hope you had a good day so far. Yeah, Pansage will get better moves before long, I'm sure. I mean, we get C-Bomb at like level 20-ish, I think. And also, I think I prefer Pansage the most out of the three monkeys myself. Though I don't particularly know why. I think Simisage might just be the one I used originally, maybe, but... No, that can't be right, because my favourite Unova starter was Snivy. I don't know. Opposite Zero song? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, my day was fine too. Yeah, a few meetings, a bit of work. Nothing out of the ordinary, really. A lot of streaming today too. Watch Swede in the morning, watch Gongi in the afternoon. So, pretty good stuff on the whole. Hi, welcome. Thanks for the look. Simisu is the worst by far. Ouch. But I guess it did come last on the poll, yeah. Ooh, bowtie. Sure thing, Zap. I will warn you it barely shows up because of how small the quote-unquote camera window is, but I will get that for you now. Ooh, it's not Casual Friday. Gotta get dressed up for our job as a Nuzlocke. I want to send it to a Cottony either, actually. Pansage is alright. I'll take it. On top of the border. Did I do that? Let me have a look. Yeah, that actually works pretty well. We'll do that. Good idea. Yeah, the fact it doesn't get Ember at all is quite weird. True, yeah. Leaning out of the box or something. And we get the Zoro again. Perfect. Okay, that was the one thing I was a bit, like, regretful about if we cancelled A2, but now we get it again, so I will happily take that. Assuming I catch it anyway. Hi, Jose. Welcome in. Cool. I can't remember what we called this. It was some character from some show, which is very descriptive, I know, but I can't remember much more than that. I don't know, Nico. Let me have a look. It is from Skyward Sword, apparently. Knights Academy. There must be a cartoon fox. I mean, there's like Swiper from Dora the Explorer, I suppose. That's probably the first one I could think of. Completely Zeph, I think, yeah. It still can't tell. It just assumes it's the Pokemon it's disguised as, so we can still abuse that quite a bit. How do you spell Swiper again? X-W-Y-P-E-R, I think? Oh, no, it is just Swiper, straight up. Or Zorro in Spanish dubs at the show. Hi, McTeeny. Shadow is a cool name, but, well, there probably is a cartoon character called Shadow. There's almost no chance there isn't. Yeah, I'll go Swiper. I think I like that one. You're probably... The Sonic... Well, I guess there are Sonic cartoons, so yeah, maybe that would work. Really, Ludo, that's interesting. So Skyward Sword is like the only 3D Zelda I haven't played, actually. I think I did like the first section of it up to the first dungeon, but I just never actually played it. Not because I didn't enjoy it, I just didn't do it for some reason. I feel like I should go back and finish it at some point. But the dungeons are awesome. Okay, interesting. True, dude, yeah, you've still got a massive catalogue, haven't you? I really want to see you play Wind Waker at some point, so I'm hoping that eventually happens. GMTK, I'm assuming that's a YouTuber? So no, I've not heard of them before. I don't think I consume like any Zelda content, to be honest. I pretty much only watch like Pokemon stuff as far as YouTube stuff goes, and maybe a very tiny bit of Fire Emblem. Okay, I'm gonna switch here just because I'm struggling to actually hit anything. Ooh. Hide. Careful. Oh, just one shot anyway. Wind Waker was ranking first by talent. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I think Ocarina is probably a natural start for sure. Primarily Nuzlocke nowadays, Zeph, yeah. I used to watch a lot of John Stone's videos, that sort of thing, back in the past as well. But nowadays, I mostly just watch Nuzlocke and stuff, I think. If something else comes up that I'm interested in, I might also watch it. Like, I do occasionally watch, like, the Full Swipe gaming videos, if I've got not much else to do. But besides that, I can't really think of anything. I shouldn't have done this battle. Whoops. True, yeah. I used to be massive in John's chat. I definitely need to pop in and say hello at some point. The fact John came into my stream to say hi was quite nice. Yeah. Yeah, John's like massive 1.5k plus viewer count now, so I'm sure like I will just get lost in the flood of chat, but I should say hello at some point. Oh, true, yeah, Wolfie does videos too, doesn't he? I haven't watched them in a while. Oh, yeah, actually, I do also watch, normally when, like, new Pokemon games come out, I tend to watch a lot of Cybertron, just because to see, like, what the VGC stuff is like, but then I tend to fall off it a bit later. Hi, Vic, welcome in. The Pick Your Sol and Enwy vids, I have seen them around, I've not actually watched them now. Oh, Petalil's fairy type already. Okay, I need to watch out for that. Yeah, they haven't really appealed to me either, but I can see why they would, I think. Hi, Buckbeak, welcome in. Yeah, I need to actually watch John's more later stuff. I haven't watched most of his newer videos, like the Shiny Living Deck stuff for that. I'm sure they're still fantastic, though, I just haven't got around to it. Need to catch up on that series. Oh, I know Ali. I've never really watched her that much, but I know who she is. Does she do YouTube as well now? I thought she was just a streamer. I mean, Ludo knows Ali very well. I think he's a mod for her, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, sounds like it's pretty fun. Yeah, I'm hoping so. Burger Freak, thanks to the bus. She does tons of YouTube. Okay, interesting. So for me, Seth, I don't think so, just because I really cannot be asked with the amount of effort it takes. I think if I'm ever in a position where, like, I could really do some extra income, then I might take it up at that point. But I can't really be asked if it's just a hobby. It's just so much effort. I'd rather just, like, play the games or do ROM hacking or whatever else. Like, I know that the amount of effort that people like you, Gongi, and that put into your videos is, like, so much. I don't think I could match that. I kind of used to do, like, YouTube stuff way back in the day, back when I could just upload gameplay videos without really editing it much and get away with it, but I don't think that would really fly these days. Yeah, it can take a while to do a hack for sure. Do some Nuzlocke Hog on Black 2 years ago, really? Actually, I did see Ali's... I think I saw, like, one of the last Black 2 streams she did as a Nuzlocke, because I think she was specifically saying it was, like, her first time doing it, so I was kind of interested in that. But I've never said hello in a chat or anything. Honestly, I tend to only really hang out in, like, the Nuzlocke sphere as far as content goes. I think John and the 4th Gen Gamer, if you know him, are, like, the only exceptions to that. Yeah, Vic. I thought I'd give it a try. I used the Windy Day one last stream, and there's quite a lot on this channel, so yeah, seems like it's a good bet, so thank you for the recommendation. Hi, Impress. Yeah, it's been fine. Not much to mention, really. But it's been good. Hope you've been fine, too. Top Ash. Oh, I don't get to the Elite Four, actually, but that's funny. Seen Josh a bit, they do? Okay, makes sense, yeah. Oh, the Share the Love thing, yeah. I can't remember how you get that. It's like donate something over, isn't it? I think. I can't remember. Okay, Psyduck. Litleo. Hi, Coffee. Thank you. Have a good look. K-pop love. Okay. Tony. Are you still playing it, Vic? You've got the team pretty much locked in, right? I guess you're just trying to figure out the strategies. Because I know Swede said that, like, your teams are not quite... don't quite match what's on the poster. You DM'd your friend a Twitch clip like a week ago. Oh yeah, it's something to do with clips and stuff, isn't it? That was it. Yeah, I think I remember seeing the notification now. Okay, what do we get in this route? A Mankey, okay. I know Primeape has some crazy buffs in this hack. It's like 115 attack and 115 speed. So this could be good. Oh, wait, that was a terrible idea. Okay. And at crit too. Terrible all around. But we're fine, thankfully. I probably would have just reset there if Foki died. Okay, hi Space. Been loving looking at streams. Thank you, appreciate it. Thanks for doing that. Honestly, it's just a fluctuation of one, do I have enough time, and two, how much I'm enjoying the game at the moment. To be honest, I wasn't enjoying Sacred Gold that much, but that's probably why my streams slowed down a little bit during that period. But also, it just depends on a bunch of factors. Right, yeah, I need a different monkey now. What can I call this one? Yep, this guy wanted me to wipe, but he failed. That's why he was bought Adventure Catch. Yeah, true. You got rid of Rat Jam because Raichu crazy enough Soda Sweeps. Raichu Soda Sweeps Kaling, cool, okay. Yeah, for sure, Jose. So it's kind of, I think it's frail, but still really fast and strong. Thanks, Zeph. Yeah, that heart one's fantastic. Mutini just did it for me without me even asking, but it's fantastic. Very happy to have that. A good note. 12 on 6 battles. I think it's fine to have it like once or twice, maybe. But I don't know. I mean, I've had 12v12s. I've never done a 6v12. Maybe if it's done carefully, it could be okay. But you'd have to balance it very carefully, I think. Cartoon characters is the theme, yeah. Monkey from my gym. Oh yeah, does that cartoon that's like my gym mate is a monkey or something, right? I haven't watched that show myself. My gym partner's a monkey. Okay, that's pretty on the nose, isn't it? So Jake is the monkey. Okay. We already got Mojo Jojo for Pan Sage. That's the only reason I'm not going for that. Defiant, cool. Oh, Sassy though is not great. Jolly Pan Sage is quite nice. Can I do the Raiders Tower? That's true. I guess I did actually, didn't I? Yeah, because I did a back-to-back. Yeah, so, I mean, it's possible to do. If there's stuff like common denominators between the two battles and that, it's probably not too bad, but I imagine it's a bit of a balancing act to get it to work quite well. Probably not something I do too often, honestly. I think even Random Button doesn't really have that many sorts of, like, back-to-back 6v6s and that. Least favorite cartoon but still character? Yeah, for sure. I guess the only issue is, like, if we want to name something after Jake the dog later from Adventure Time, we've got a bit of an overlap. What's that used to Defiant Mankey here? I don't have the foggiest, but it might be nice at some point. I'm just going to take stuff up to 14 for now. Okay, and let's get the roller skates. Good, the Wind Straits do have a lot of back-to-back-to-back, although they only have like a few ones each, right? So it doesn't come to 12 total, I don't think. I don't envy a Pokemon at 2 months in a second. Okay, that makes sense, yeah. I don't even know which moments in Ancestral X it is, to be honest. I've already got Smack, yeah. Okay, I can afford Fire Punch now. True, there's that one in Pseudopolis, yes. I think that's a 6v10, but that is still quite a lot of mons to deal with. Oh, I need to evolve Torchic first before I can do that. The distant lands we go. I can't remember what the theme is now. I should really remember that. Adventure time, come on, grab your friends. Or something distant lands. Jake the Dog, Finn the Human, something Adventure Time. I remember half of it, but not all of it. Deep Bomber 15. Wow, okay. I will happily take that. It doesn't work like that, pal, I'm afraid. It has to be, the stat drops have to come from an enemy, or it doesn't activate Defiant or Competitive. Good idea, though. Okay, double kick. Okay, we don't need Emma anymore. Should we be teaching that to Monkey? Maybe? Probably not. We'll do it anyway. Yeah, like regular shows up. Yeah, I know regular show is quite good. I need to watch like the rest of it. I've seen like the first season, I think, and that's it. But I did like what I saw. I just never got around to finishing it. Never knew that? Nah, well, now you do. Yeah, I guess it's probably to stop, like, abusing self-stat drops or something, because that would probably be really strong. But it would be fun. Is this Xenoblade? Yes, it is, okay. I thought I recognised the sort of, like, instrument theme on the music I have heard. It was Olympia's split, Zeph. Literally Olympia herself. Because that's a rotation battle. With, like, Deoxys attack and Metagross, Latias with Soldu. It's kind of horrific, honestly. I'm hoping if we do get there again, Zoroark might actually do really well there. But it's a long way away. Yeah, for sure. Rotation battles are just a pain. Like, we at least have some idea of how to abuse it now that we know how the AI works, but even so, there's still just a lot of numbers that you can't really work around. Yeah, I might just take full advantage of, like, being able to repel manip legendaries and stuff this time around. But I don't think there's any legendaries we can get until Reflection Cave at the earliest, so no massive rush on that one. Okay, Torment. I'm probably not going to use that. Yeah, no, that's absolutely fair. Good note. Rotations are a pain in the neck. I knew they have been, but now that I've had to fight through them myself, I am very much on the anti-rotation battle side, I think. I don't need Sideswind Toss. Okay, same as last time, I'm just going to edge Frogadier to the edge of 17. And then we'll probably just do a Viola sweep again. Yeah, it's a pretty cool playlist, isn't it? Vic recommended it to me the other day. If you want to yourself, Seth, it's this channel. There's just like tons of different playlists for different vibes and stuff, I think. Seems to be mostly on the calming side, but yeah, fun stuff. Yeah. I had a nice one on yesterday called like A Windy Day or something, but I think it made me feel a bit sleepy, which is the only downside. This seems to be a bit more in the middle, I think, but yeah, still experimenting with it, but seems pretty good so far. Okay, this should be the same as like every other time, but I'll turn the audio on anyway, just in case. Oh, true. I guess there's also a lot of Zelda tracks in this, aren't there? And you're quite a big Zelda fan, aren't you, Zeph, from what I understand? I mean, if the branding's anything to go by. Alama, thank you, everyone. Okay, so same as every other time, this should just be a SmackDown sweep except for the stocks, but we'll see. It's kind of hard to fault having a really fast rock type. Oh, 130 win this time. Okay, that's interesting. That might actually change things. But we'll see. Yeah, that's the first time I've seen it over Sticky Web. Interesting. Hopefully we still outspeed most of her team anyway, but yeah. Okay, yeah, we still outspeed Joltik, for instance. Wait, is this called Giga Drain? No, okay. Ouch, we're getting crit a lot here. I think this plan may have gone off the rails. I think I've been crit twice and I crit the other once as well. Okay, we might need to actually have a look here, hold on. So, yeah, Larvesta doesn't have anything that can hurt us, so that should be fine. I think so, Zeph, yeah. Protein's like a ridiculously strong ability when you effectively have stab on everything. Eek. Okay. I think I can quick attack this down, but we're gonna have to switch out. So this fight's a little bit different. Oh, shit, I didn't kill. I thought that would be fine even with the burn. Okay, I should have switched out, my bad. Well, that's embarrassing. Guess we're moving on to A4. Let me just make some notes. Pokemons. Hey, okay. Gonna be one of those games, it seems like. Hi, Pori. That's fine. It's the dawn of a new day, or something. That could be one option, Zap, yeah. I guess Kecleon's a lot weaker than the other stuff that gets similar abilities. Okay, let's try again. I made a misjudgment and my Frogadier died. I thought I could kill Larvesta before it killed me, and I didn't. I should catch this. I can't, like, keep picking stuff constantly. I'm already kind of stretching it by having 2 fixed encounters. I can't do 3. Well, hopefully we'll get there eventually. That was just my bad there. That was kind of stupid. I should have just switched out immediately. Or at least damage calced it, if nothing else. But I guess Larvesta is slightly tankier than I gave it credit for. True, crits could be on cooldown, that would be ideal. There were a lot of crits in that fight, actually, yeah. I probably wouldn't have got as low HP as I did if it weren't for that. Is this Pokemon Snap?
Wide Nessie.
Wide Nessie. Thanks for the Prime File, appreciate it. Super kind of you. Enjoy the emotes and all that stuff. Yeah, this Pokemon Snap. It sounds very modern. I'm surprised. Okay, Wimple. Go back to Foki. Nah, I just checked. It is the original Pokemon Snap, apparently. I think it's like, you know the little hut that you find Oak in? I think it might be that. I'm Paul. I don't know how to feel about this, but okay. Good Water Absorb. Yeah, we do that one. Is it? Let me double check. What does it say again? The hut's by the river. Yeah, I think it's when you find Oak in the valley. Okay, what do I call Time Pole? I guess it's another frog, isn't it? It kind of has a similar vibe to Rainbow Cloud, yeah, I guess it's got like a leitmotif or whatever you call it. And this, on the other hand, is apparently Paper Mario Color Splash. I need more frog characters. List of fictional frogs and turds. I guess I could use Hypnoted. Yeah, I was a bit hesitant to use Kermit because of it not strictly being a cartoon, but honestly, I'm kind of stuck for ideas here. I can't wait document. We'll go with Kermit. There's not enough frogs. I thought I added the life emote. Did I not? Okay, let's restore these. That's a bit annoying. I much preferred the box I had on the last attempt. Yeah, sweet, I mucked up. I got my Frogadier killed on Viola because I wasn't careful enough. Never try and use a burnt quick attack. The hack's fun come up, but it's tricky, at least for my skill level, I think. There's quite a lot of strong mons you gotta fight. I could probably get away without fighting those school kids, actually. That's who, yeah, nicknaming is a bit difficult when you've got a theme. In some ways it's easier, in some ways it's harder, I think. Okay, let's get our other encounter then. I gotta fight this trainer first. Psyduck that I keep forgetting about. What's in the... Orange berry, huh? Okay, and this time we get a Lilia, okay. Bit concerned about the type balance here, but sure. I guess Botan's back. Do I just call this Simba? Actually, that is a female Lilia. What's the name of... can't remember who it is now. Nah, that's it, yes. That's what I'm thinking of. Go with that. So we got bold, docile, quiet, and then hasty ones. Okay. So far, not so great to be honest, but I guess I'll keep going for now. Just the bells pretty much came up, yeah. There wasn't really much more that could be edited, so it's kind of just like your trainers, your wilds, all that sort of stuff is edited, but the actual game itself is pretty similar. So you've still got like the massive gap between gyms 1 and 2, for instance. Just swapping Combuskin. I guess I would have taken the Zen Headbutt though, which wouldn't have been great. Okay, we got the Sewaddle second, which we can dodge. We can't kill that one hit. Air Slash, wow. It doesn't take that long to get back to Viola, at least. Okay, I guess we'll just double everyone up a second, and then we'll try this again. Nice, Nom. I hope so. But I have to admit, it's not been the best start already. These encounters are kind of bad. Okay, Headbutt. Number could be good. So yeah, I thought about it, Snom, but I want to do all the Buffle hacks. That's the main reason that I picked the Tunnel X over Ancestral X. I might try AX in the future, though. We'll see. But my plan is, like, I've already been Photonic Sun. I want to do Increment Emerald as well, and this. So I've got the entire set. That is true, yeah, I should take that Fire Stone off. Okay, and I should also teach Fire Punch. Did I buy Fire Punch? Yes. What nature were you again? Quiet, okay, so Flame Burst is better on you, probably. Okay, let me just Edge Frogadier again, and then we'll try. You wish you were here, boy? I don't blame you. A skilled photographer is pretty cool. Okay, Actually, I'll just give myself infinite money now, because after this point we can effectively get Thief. Just give me 1 second. Okay, back. Sorry about that. Yeah, I guess we'll see how the RNG goes for us this time. Thanks for the luck and blesses. Yeah, is it going to be a sticky web day or an icy wind day? Oh wait, what? I guess neither. Yeah, I want a smackdown. Another crit. This thing has Swift Swim, doesn't it? Yeah, I was also normal type that turn. Okay, I think I was still faster. Maybe not, I'm not sure. There's the rain. So what am I at now? -1, right? I think at -1 we're still faster. And we got the Vivian, which is probably too fast for us. What does this have again? It could side beam us, which wouldn't be great. So last time, the Larvesta, I was -2 speed, because the Surskit went for Icy Wind on turn 1. So that spared me and burnt me. And then I thought I could kill it from like 15% HP with quick attack, but it didn't work. Pretty nice crit. But I don't think Mojo Jojo is going to survive this one. How about Nala? That's a bit better. Okay, well, at least Vivion's down. But then we got the Dwebble to deal with. Imagine Kermit could probably do this. Yeah, I don't know if we bought the crits. Ouch. You have a Kermit emote, Luigi? Nice. Okay, it is the Nuzlocke, so I think Combust can deal with this fine. Ah, good stuff, I see. Oh, that's not good. That means Venoshock's gonna do double damage. But I think we kind of just have to attack and hope for the best. Yeah, I mean, if I didn't have... I guess Brightson might be okay, but yeah. This would probably be pretty much impossible with Quelladin. Does this just have Protect? It does. But it should see a kill on me this turn, so I can just kill it first. Okay. Okay, well, admittedly it was pretty cool to use my entire team list. A band of misfits so far. Alright, let's continue then. Okay. That's fair, boy. Okay, so yeah, we got a massive level cap jump and all that as well. Nice. Okay, let's see. So, what did I want to actually get from the flowers last time? I know I went red flowers last time, but I forget why I did that. Right, because there was a chance for Happiny, and we got Natu. But the yellow flowers is probably... I still don't know which one's better, to be honest. I guess we haven't got a grass type yet, actually. So I'd rather have Badoo than, Bebe. Oh god, I'm sick of this music. Okay, I'll just get the yellow flowers. I've seen a few of them camera up, yeah, they are pretty funny. Male Combi, are you kidding me? This one's doomed. I should just give up. I guess I could trade it for that Eevee if nothing else, but... You do, Lulu? It could say trans rights, but I don't particularly like moving the Pokemon's gender myself. I know some people do, but... I don't know. But it would be nice to have Vespiquen for sure. Tough one. Yeah, it is a bit frustrating for sure. I can trade it for the Eevee at least, so there is that. There should still be a use for it, if nothing else. Okay, so you know what? Let's not even bother. I'll name it Ben if you want. The quality is dying. I'm down to 1/3 of my bees. Well, at least we get sweet scent for free, I suppose. Cool. Oh, right, and now that failed to load or something, I guess. Okay, let me level up my mons a little bit then. Well, at least we get bug buzz, that's something. Whoops. Okay, I guess I'll put everything at 23 instead. Firefang, I don't think I want that. Oh, I should go get the TMs as well on the Pokemon before we get too far away. Welcome back, Bookfreak. I'm probably not actually going to use you on with it. Bioplasta's funny. Go on, no, why not? Yeah, the level cap is pretty wild, I have to admit. I'm not going to need a round. Okay, let me just go deal with that a second. Oh, right, we're getting Cinemate's TM. Okay, that could be quite good, actually. I guess once we get Thief, I will learn that. Not specifically, but I guess it does have a lot of Wii tracks in it, I guess. Could be Star Allies, apparently. If I read that track list correctly. Oops. Yeah, the TM access is pretty nice, honestly. You mentioned your wife. Oh, Kirby, yes. Already, Vic. Awesome. How risky are we talking? Much like all the crits. Classic. Yeah, I guess to be fair, like when I do my Elite Fours, like I plan everything and then I'm like, okay, I'll do it this evening. Which is arguably, I don't know if it's better or worse. Okay, where's Sycamore's lab? There it is. I guess there's actually non-zero chance we use False Swiper for catching Legendary, so I should probably get that. So Water Turtle, Charmeleon, and Ivysaur. Yeah, I don't have an easy answer into Water Turtle, so this should be fun. Two sweeps is pretty good. Yeah, doing a Soul Link Elite Four must be so hard. The fact that you have to like pick each other's mons and stuff as well seems really difficult to balance. Nice damage, Gumby. Oh, I guess technically Peck can work across. Even though that makes like absolutely no sense, but it does work. Okay, we'll go Bulbo again because we don't have a grass type. Goodbye, Gumby. Vic changed the one that's unlocked Marshall for you, really? Oh, okay, that's convenient. Well, got to name Bulbasaur again. I keep forgetting what we call this. It's also based off a frog, that is true, yeah. All the frogs this playthrough. What else have we got then? Ed Big Head from Rocco's Modern Life. Can't see a picture. There's something called Bullfrag from Ben 10 Omniverse. If that means something to you, Llama, then sure, I'll go with that. Let me have a look, hold on. Ed Big Head. Can't remember its character at all, but okay, we'll go with that. I remember seeing a bit of Rocco's Modern Life way back in the day, but I can't really remember much about it at all, to be honest. Okay, sounds like a good name after all then. Great stuff. Rash, okay, I will happily take that. Oh yeah, Hey Arnold, I forgot about that one too, yeah. That is true, Boys and Ivy Masters go together very well. I think it's just like with the superhero nicknames, is while they are technically valid, it's probably not my top priority. The nickname redeem is still there though if you want to force the name. That is true, I did go with Kermit, yeah. That one I was just because I had literally nothing else to go for. Kermit is an invalid name, I was just really stuck and I wanted to move on. So I will accept a rename for Time Paul, if anyone has a better name. Okay, I should get some Pokeballs too, actually. You home now, Ag? Awesome stuff. Hope you have a nice, chill evening. Yeah, it's going alright, Ag. I got lucky and the go live date for it got delayed a week, so that takes the pressure off a fair bit, which is nice. Luckily, the external company had like a blocker on their side, so works out pretty well for me. Right, I wanted to go for the purple flowers, didn't I? So we'll do that again. Okay, I might as well get the ground typing on this. Oh wait, Venom Drench is the one that requires you to be poisoned. That's fair enough, Pori. Yes, don't want to get too much into work. Even if you are joking, yeah, probably not great to go on about business too much. Hi buddy, welcome in. Good to see you. Oh, but do I need to drop you a follow? Yes. I forgot you... I only found out recently that you streamed, which is because you put it in self-promo or whatever, but still. So there we go. Sweet Sen, I can use cone beef for that for now, I guess. Yeah, that should be fine just for this double with the plus on the lining. Okay, the one thing I don't like about these mixes is that when Pokemon music comes up, it doesn't sound like background music to me because I'm just so used to it. I don't know if anyone else has that issue, but I can't, like, vibe and relax to it as much as I can with the other ones. That's fair, poor, yeah. Yeah, I guess the daily grind has changed a little bit for you, for now at least. You get it too sweet? Yeah, like if it was a remix or something, it would probably be fine. But since it's like literally just the straight track, it's I don't know. that's fine. Okay, so this time I'm not gonna let Tiana catch me off guard. Let me just double check what his team was again, because I've forgotten. There's like a Corfish lead with a Farfetch'd, a Lombre, and a Lilligant. So yeah, I could probably just lead you. I'll just level up a little bit more just so we don't have any issues. No reason not to take advantage of the level cap, really. On spin-offs, that's common. True, yeah. I find Coconut more hilarious, which is probably just because of the connotations. Oh yeah, true, yes, Tiano was who killed her. Actually, was it? No, I think it meant Trevor, actually. I think it's Trevor with the Raichu, isn't it? Yeah, either way, that was a sad loss for sure. And half the reason we are resetting. Okay, I may as well just do this at normal speed, because it's survival fight music. Marbles? Okay. I'll do it after this fight. That makes sense too, Vic, yeah. Okay, we could just basically leave this down, I think. Thanks. I shouldn't need good luck for this one, to be fair, but it always helps to have. Okay, is there any preference on what course you want to do when we get to marbles? Hamlet gets first dibs, but I'm happy to take any suggestions. Fire punch. And burnt. Wide buff. What was it? So it's Farfetch'd and Lilligant. I think Nessie's probably on beat with like every battle theme. Yeah, it's just one of those emotes that like kind of just works with everything. Okay, there's the Farfetch'd. I think we should survive an aerial ace even if we do get hit by one. I hope I'm right. Right, yeah. I think that crit is guaranteed, so that one is fine. This doesn't have a priority move, does it? Yeah. Three times this battle? Wow. Okay, so I highly doubt Mega Drain kills in one hit. But I probably shouldn't risk it. Yeah, I don't want to repeat the same issue as I did earlier. And true, yes, there could be a crit. Good point. Did I just Fire Blast this? Nope. We're just gonna get put back to sleep again, but we'll try this. I should have told it incinerate. No, wait, I can't yet because I haven't got the... Okay. Nice dodge, Nala. Honestly, there probably isn't a particular reason. I've not looked at the level up learn set, I probably should. The showdown themes, true, yes. I have heard a lot of people say that about a lot of the rival themes and stuff. Okay, marbles, marbles, marbles. Okay, so let me get the Mario music on. And we want to go to marbles. Okay. Let's do Eye of the Storm this time. Okay, so I'll set up 2 minutes, !join if you want to join. I'm being bugged to run an ad, but it'll just be 30 seconds, so it'll be done in time for the marbles. Yeah, I should probably put my box in. Video 4. I'll go right 5 yet. Okay. Okay, actually I probably don't need to wait a whole minute, do I? I'll give it 20 more seconds and then we'll go. Address. Let's see. Okay. Oop, something got a bit louder. Go down slightly. Okay, off we go. What's through the floor? Not much. Okay. Can't find the right angle there, clearly. If I fly up a little bit. So it looks like Jose's in the lead, I think. Oh no, spaces. Was it Pori? Nah. Bit of a confusing course, I think. Oh, you missed it again, Swede. I don't know. I guess I should have left the timer running after all. Well, the storm does catch people, so you might yet be able to win. We'll see. Yep. Goodbye Space, goodbye Ludu, goodbye Pori, goodbye Neo, goodbye Badu. Is this the Poker Freak win? Goodbye Ag, goodbye Draz. Hi Vile, thanks for the raid. Just doing a game of marbles at the moment. What are you doing running bun today? Goodbye Nico, Vic wins this one, congratulations. Jose second, Poker Freak third. Oh, camera got stuck. Although Tom's also a bit stuck. Yeah, Karak fourth. At least she didn't die, that's something. Tom fifth, and then I seem to be stuck. So stuck I can't even look at my marble. Not working for some reason. Very quick set 114 fights. I'm just going to pull my egg, but you have more fights in the way. Ugh, that's annoying. Being blocked from like an encounter sucks. 114 is like a massive gauntlet, right? No, I think yeah, I must have burnt. Cool, congrats Vic. Well done. The chandelier on Show and Tell. Okay. Have you got no way to take advantage of the choice scarf? Actually, how did I deal with that? Oh, I think I outsped it. Yeah, because I baton passed to Gorbis and all that, so I didn't have to worry about it. Okay, cool. Thank you for playing, everyone. Back to Pokemon. Hello, welcome in. Okay. Pop the players back over. So what are we at? So I need to speed this up and mute the audio. Okay. Just before the coordinates, you need Rubombi or you're cooked. Okay, well, hope you get it then. I'm sure Rubombi is pretty awesome. Alright, sure thing, Tom. Have a good night. Thanks for being here. Probably see you tomorrow. Okay, Max Repel. Ugh, Pokemon music. It's been so long since I played Oris. Okay, let's see what we get. Is it going to be Gulpin again, or do we get something else this time? Nope, it's a Gulpin again. Great. What did we call this last time? I've forgotten again. That's fair though, yeah. Oris is very comfy and nice. It's maybe a little bit on the easy side, but it's got a lot of good things about it. Blue, that was it, yes. I'm happy to go with that again. But I would not have said no to a Pancham. Okay, just need to watch out to not run into this trainer. Okay, and there we are, Camp Freer Town. So let's get Thief, and now we can, if I teach it something, we can officially actually steal stuff. Which means we technically have infinite money now, so fun times. I'll buy a few Great Balls too while I'm here. Mostly camera up to yeah. I think there's a couple like new additions here and there for like level 1 moves or something, but for the most part they're not changed all that much. I think Buffle tends to just do a light touch. Ugh. I love Platinum, but I don't want to hear it right now. But apparently this next track is Earthbound. But I can't hear anything. Oh wait. Bugged out. There we go. I got extra. Welcome in. Pansea's particular level ups have been really frequent, so I feel like maybe that's one of the few that has been edited. Let me have a look. Oh yeah, now I get everything by 33. So I may as well just evolve it at 29 then. Because my Pansy is quiet, so I probably don't want Flare Blitz. Alright, boy. Good night. Oh, I gotta get this way first. Waiting room. Okay, let's head up. Right, so once again... Damn it, I meant to... Okay, I guess that's our encounter. To be fair, Venopede's not terrible. It could be worse. What do I call this? I can't imagine there's that many millipede characters. Possibly, let's see. I don't know if the ability order was changed. It doesn't look like it, so probably not, although, I don't know. There's some ability changes that aren't documented on Buffle's thing, so it's kind of hard to tell. We'll probably just have to ability capture it to check. Isopede. Have a look. I mean, I'll take Obscure over nothing. Isopede. Okay. Well, I'll take it. The ninja that the Puka girl keeps trying to kiss. Not a clue what that's referencing, I'm afraid. Does this have a dash? Even if it's niche, I'll take it. Okay, so it's got Swarm, so unless Poison Point was replaced, which it probably wasn't, then no Speed Boost, sadly. Serious... Okay. Ouch. Okay. I think the last one was Courier, so... Great, Speed Boost Courier, brilliant. What do I even switch in against this? Are you kidding me? Why does this Courier have Destiny Bond? God's sake. It does, yeah. I mean, I knew that trainer had custom movesets, because the Lightning has, like, Blizzard and stuff, but... Oh, God. That's annoying. Okay, well, I'll put it in the box then. I don't know if it's just this particular one, but I guess I can't take these trainers off. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure there's a pattern, to be honest. It's hard to tell. Might end up going to A5, but we'll see. Isn't looking good so far. Yeah, we probably would have been quite good for Grant too, so that sucks. I just leveled this up a bit, so I got 7 to fight, and then leave it there. Yeah, we can get, like, potential Feebas before Grant. There are options, but still, I would have liked to have kept the Poppy Toads. Okay, good to see you. We just lost him onto Destiny Bond that I wasn't expecting, so could be better, but we're getting there. Hope you're doing well. Ugh, that's one way to go about it, Ludo, I suppose. I think it's a Bond I'd rather not have, though. I had a Curly once, and then that run died. No, that's not right. Keeping on with the damn solution to this puzzle is. Shouldn't have included in my hack. True, yes. I've got to watch out for my own machinations. Oh, really, Lulu? Well, I feel like it's compared to Destiny Bond coughing, it's not quite as out there, but still, that does suck. Okay, I might as well pick up the Shock TM at least, if nothing else. Damn, I right you. Whoops. If only I had a ground type. Reversal, okay. I don't have anything specific for this. Seriously? God. Was that just random move? But these tourists are dangerous. Oh god, today is not the day, I don't think. Okay, I'm not gonna continue this fun. That's too much. Let's do another set of encounters, I guess, and we'll see what I get to. Oop, just as the playlist ends. Yeah, I guess shit does happen, but... Ugh. I guess I need to be more careful, but... Not a pain. Okay, back to the Sandstone Forest. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I need to go in and out the forest, just in case, like I need to reset the RNG or something. Okay, that's a new one. Shroomish. We'll take that. That is true now, yeah. I probably need to keep an eye on like all of the trainers, to be fair, because I guess Buffle may have put custom sets on all of them. Is there a mushroom cartoon character? Toad. Good work. I guess that is a Mario cartoon actually, so that is reasonable. I think it's from like way back in the day, but still. Jackie from Scooby-Doo. Honestly, I love it. Wrong gender, but it's fine, we'll go for it. Yeah, Scooby-Doo characters are more than valid. Gentle? It's alright, I guess. Valid? Alright, sure thing. Okay. I just wish that stretch between gyms 1 and 2 wasn't so long. Okay, just for convenience, I'm gonna repel here, I think. Potential, I'll go in. It's going terribly today. Oh yeah, thanks for the raid. So yeah, I had to like leave just as you were starting Phoebe, I think, on your Elite Four earlier, but I think I saw you on Sapphire now, so I presume you won. So well done. I hope this is the run. We just failed one. I've already failed 2 runs today, actually. It's been a bit of a disaster. It wasn't. Okay. Alright, so presumably you're in the middle of Sapphire now, then. It really is, Angel. It really is. Attempt 1 went well, and now it's kind of just gone all off the rails. I mean, I guess I've not strictly wiped. They've all been voluntary resets, but still. I just don't see the point of continuing if I'm losing really crucial encounters early on. Norman's up next. Nice, okay. Pretty good progress for it then. Okay, Route 3. Avocado. I've the accents to find the right one. True. Yeah, it does seem like it's probably best. There's no point bashing my head against a wall. When it's probably faster to just redo it anyway. Is this the Pokemon Village music? No, Pikachu Valley. Okay, I thought I recognized it. Okay, what do we get? A Smoochum? Why is that here? I'll take it. And I guess that... Actually, that should be triple 31s, right? I think Jinx does have a couple bucks. Yeah, I remember seeing you in a yellow stream earlier, Avocado. Yeah, welcome in. Hope you enjoy the stream. Right, this thing is licking me to death. Actually, does this have powders now? I better be careful. Hold on. I better just check. This thing is not going to end up a ball easy. Okay, no, it doesn't. It's fine. I keep trying to paralyze it then in that case. Great. Great. Okay, hopefully that's enough to catch it. Got 4 balls left. Can I survive? Can it survive and never absorb? Puka? Pucha? Okay. Okay. Come on. Okay. Just about. What a disaster. Okay. I'll just call this Kanko again if nobody else has a suggestion. I think that's what we called the jinx we caught on A1. Gingy. As in like the Kanko sisters from Ed, Ed and Eddie. Is it already come out? Oh, okay. That's interesting. Okay, well, luckily the intention is English, but that is an interesting side effect. Cool to know. Serious, okay. Okay, let me just have a quick look at the IVs here. That's not right. Thanks for the follow. It does indeed have 330. 1 speed? Seriously? That is such a disappointment. Well, at least the body slams will go hard. Boomers IVs are pretty good. And we already know Torchic and Foki are good. 1 speed. Let me check. Did Jinx get a buff? Yeah, it got a 20 base buff, so that's not terrible, honestly. It might still outspeed a lot of stuff. Max Powder Licks, true. Oh well, at least we got one of the pretty ones special attack, so it could be worse. Yeah, might as well get Powder Snow. 20% to Gengar. I'll be surprised if it even gets a hit off against a Gengar, but true enough. Yeah, speed creep is pretty insane, isn't it? Oh, not this track. So I'm just kind of sick of pot gold music, for fairly obvious reasons, probably. This is a nice track, though. I remember this one. Damon is in the U nowadays. The fact that, like, there's so many legendaries just in terrible tiers always surprises me. I guess it makes sense, but also it's just really weird seeing stuff like, I don't know, Raikou in the U's or something like that. Because I haven't really played competitive Pokemon that seriously since Gen 3. So a lot of it's kind of alien to me at this point. But I'll put up with it if I have to, Vic, but I think I'd rather, like, listen to anything else on my own stream. Because of Royal Crystal Space, but true, we did also do a lot of Sacred Gold recently. There's just been like so many times where I've been like trying to do something while I've had the game open. So I've just had the new Barktown theme like playing in my ears constantly. Oh, you're messing. Okay, my bad. Missed that. Oh yeah, I guess it is. Yeah, it's the 25th now, isn't it? Cool. Yeah, I'm looking quite forward to seeing what gets shown in the presentation. I mean, I'm assuming it'll be Legends are something, and like that's the main thing I'm looking forward to. It'll be cool to see if there's anything else as well. Looks very similar to Ancestral Legs. We're not even playing Ancestral Legs, we're playing Eternal Legs. Welcome in, Tiago, good to see you. Okay. Not Riolu, please. Okay, we get the Lotad again. I will happily take that because the Ludicolo was actually really good last time. Oh, shit. Okay, emergency. Can I get itself any lower than this? I could probably lick. Think. Okay, no paralysis, that's a shame. Please catch. There's no status I can use this. I can't use Stun Spore because it's a grass type. And everything else is damage as well. Please. Okay, cool. Okay, I think this is a better starter pack than last time. Should I call this Chowder again or something else? Yeah, I guess it actually was one ball this time around. You can't read the Smoocher's name normally. Maybe I need to change it, I guess. Yeah. I guess for the Dutch folk in chat, it's not really going to work, is it? I can't think what else I could call it, really. Okay, we'll just go Chowder again. Hope it's got better IVs than last time, though. Brave. That's not fantastic, but I'll take it. Okay, let me just refresh my Pokeball stock then. Actually, before I do that, I need to make sure I can get Fire Punch. So maybe I shouldn't do that just yet. Okay, so with Lotad, I should probably have a look at whatever level up moves it gets, because last time Alombre just was like stuck with Absorb for the longest time. So I should, yeah, I better take a quick look at that. Oh, sorry, I was only half paying attention to chat, so Venomoth dropped down a lot, did it? Okay, so Mega Drain at 18 is a fair bit better. So yeah, if I don't evolve it for Viola... Actually, it gets Giga Drain at 30, so I could leave that. And now then we'd actually have it in time for Grant, so that's interesting. So yeah, I'm not going to evolve Lotad just yet. Oh, but Fake Out is 16. That's a tough one. Sorry, one sec. Yeah, like, with how good Fake Out was for Clermont, I don't think I can risk losing that. Yeah, that's a real shame, but... Oh god, what do I do there? Ah, so low tech gets, like... Yeah. It's one or the other, I can't have both. I mean, I could end up getting another Fake Out one, I suppose, but... Fake Out does open a lot of options sometimes, so it's quite hard to give that up. But granted, it would be nice to have something a bit better for Grant, so... Yeah, I think the only time I actually used Fake Out was against Clermont in the triple battle there. Okay, well, I don't need to use Lotad for Viola anyway, so... I'll think about that later. Oh, Pokemon music. But I do quite like the Lover City theme, so I will leave that for now. I think this is vanilla. But probably not Bubbles thing in this case. Yeah, since the move Velo isn't until Denimal Town, I can't get the best of both worlds. Tech. Venipede. X. Okay, we're fine. Oh, that's also true, Dengel. Oh god, that's a pain. Okay, maybe I'll just leave Lotad aside for now, and then we'll see if we can get a Grant plan without it. And I can decide then whether I need to evolve it or not. That's such a tough one. Yeah, you can get Giga Trainer in Marine City, wasn't it? So, you get it before Ramos. So really it's just a case of like, do I need it for Grant or not? I think that's the only difference. I may have also used Fake Out on Karina actually, because of Breloom's Focus Sash. So that's probably the superior option, but I'll see how stuck I am with Grant. Okay. And here we are again. Sorry we've got like nowhere today, chat. I was hoping we'd have better luck than this. Oh, true, yeah, you do get King's Rock by then, don't you? Oops. That was an accident. But that's fine. As long as it's below 16, we can still pick. Okay, so I need Combuskin. Having fun? Alright. Alright, thanks chat. Probably that. I don't think I bought Fire Punch, did I? Nope. Go back and do that. Means I need to find my way back. You know, I barely played Animal Crossing myself, but I do really like the music. Very relaxing. Okay, this way. Okay, I think that's fine. Usual stuff. Lotad is deliberately underleveled. Okay. Okay, let's try again. Okay, what are you gonna do this time, Siskit? Rain dance. Okay. Okay, so this time we know she's gonna use the potion, so I just smack down again to get the kill. Okay, Jolsic. Right, so we get Electro Webs here, so we are -1 speed, but that's fine. We are still faster than Joltik. Larvesta, we are faster than this still, and Smackdown 1-hit KOs. Vivian, we should be able to take this out fine. Okay, the Sunspore kind of sucks, but that shouldn't be a big issue. Well, it might be if it does that. Okay, that was 12 damage. Right, okay. Can I get away with an attack on this thing? I actually need to calc this one. So Smackdown on Frogadier, who is level 18 at the moment, is 16 to 19, so we do survive it. Assuming it doesn't crit. Okay, and a Star Fox anyway. I don't really have like another major way to do a lot of damage to this thing, so... But then I guess I should swap into Combuskin. Okay, we do take a fair bit of damage, but I think that's okay. 19 Michigan, and then this should bring out the stocks. If that's anything left. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've won this now. Okay, alright, here we go again. Okay, I probably won't go too much longer. I think it's going to be a net loss on progress, unfortunately, today. But I think I'm very happy with this box so far. Spinder. True, we could get Spinder. Honestly, I'm still torn on like whether the yellow or red flowers are better on this route. Well, I guess we learned to never talk to a tourist. That's about it, really. Okay, I'm just double check this again. So, I mean, to be fair, Ladybird would be fantastic. I know it's a really good encounter in this game because of very late. So maybe I should try to red flowers in that regard. Probably true real life too, yeah. As much as I'd like to get rolls again, it's also like... I don't want to get bloody male Combi. Yeah, let's do red flowers. Okay, we'll get the Badu. That's our food, grass type, but alright, I'll take it. Also a poison type, which might be helpful later. Honestly, I wonder if it's even working with Venusaur in this case then. Yeah, as long as it's been in a cartoon, it's fine, so... Okay, I'm happy to go with that if you want. But I guess I need to level... It's probably still evolution at daytime, so I'll have to deal with that another time. And Jolly's terrible, so that's great. But it could be worse. I guess it's still plus speed, just a minus special attack hits. If it was like Brave or something, that would be worse. Okay, let me just level up a little bit then. Shroomish is another case where it's like, do I wait for it or not? Oh, yeah, thanks, Nia, I forgot about that. Yeah, so it's 40 for Spore. Okay, but we do get Spore and Beedum eventually, so that's not terrible. Probably not going to use one seed. I don't think I need Breloom right now. In the case where it might be helpful for Grant, but I don't really need it right at this minute. Okay, yeah, I'll think about it. Art stamp. Okay, that's probably alright for now. Oh, yes, thank you. Hi Charlie, welcome in. It's been a bit of a disaster, to be honest. It started on attempt 3 today, and we're now on attempt 5. I voluntarily decided to give up on attempt 2 just because I wasn't really happy with the box, and I lost 2 mons already. So I did attempt 3, and then I lost my solo against Viola, so I restarted again at attempt 4, and then my Frogadier got Destiny bonded and killed, so here we are on attempt 5. Yeah, probably Dangel. It's probably not that strong, honestly. I think we actually can get Roserade already if we want, but we probably don't want to. Oops. I think I remember seeing that the shiny stone is sold in Lumios, but I don't know if I can access the stone in Porion or not yet. This one seems okay. I'm happy with the box. I can access it. Okay. Might be a shout then, yeah. Alright, I can't take the cab at the moment. Alright. I think I still want to get Bulbasaur here. I'm not completely sure though. Let's get these two a couple more levels. Always the best Gen 1 starter? A bold claim, but one that's probably fairly accurate. Honestly, I think Charmander would also do some pretty good work against some stuff in this game. Oops. Okay, there we go again. Guarantees extra drill. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. Maybe I should have gone for Charmander then. Oh, too late now. I am Llama, yeah. It's, if I want to be fair, like most of the resources are kind of insanity mode only, so we could probably just like use our own legendaries to hopefully match the power levels a bit, but we'll see. What do we call this again? I forgot again. It was the thing from Thing. From Rocco's Modern Life. That could be fine too, Llama, yeah. The book Totem Fog. It's bending things a little bit, but what's the name of it? Oh, is it literally just frog? Okay. Name it a Popa. I'll do an emote one at an emote list at some point. Okay, sure, why not? Okay, mild. I'll take that. Okay, yeah, Mega Blast Race is probably pretty cool too. I suspect it's probably the least optimal one, but it should still be quite fun. Lysander's gotta look the part for Team Flare, I suppose, right? Well, true, Gongia. You probably don't need to be super optimal, I suppose. I probably should take more advantage of the hordes, to be honest, but I'm just kind of lazy. Well, whatever, I'll do it for now. But my party is like slowly filling up with stuff that I can't actually level that much yet. A bit awkward. Well, I don't want my food to get cold, Gongi. But yeah, I see your point. Yeah, impatience is not great for this sort of thing, but... Oh, you mean that sort of thing? That is true, yes, I do that. I'll be surprised if I can do that with this game, to be honest, but yeah. Can I just use Jinx against Tiana? Oh, true, yeah, Pete did do Thingamajig once upon a time. Yeah, I'll admit you're not wrong there, Gongi. I think when I did like delay one of my Elite Fours an extra day, I did find a lot of stuff I could refine. But it does happen. There's a Shashi. Oop, fake out. I love level advantages. Okay, get the Oran Berry. Apparently the berry trees only regenerate once every 7 days in this game, which is kind of insane. I guess they really want you to use the berry fields. Yeah, that is true. Yeah. The E4 did happen a lot sooner than I expected for Marty's one. It's pretty impressive stuff. The OST's kind of meh. Fair enough. Okay, we get the Pancham again. I will happily take that. What did we call this last time? It wasn't Yogi, it was a different bear. Alright, no worries, Kermit. I'll probably start pretty soon anyway. Have a good night. Oh, yes, that was it. Yeah, we'll go Poe again, that's fine. Although this time I have yet to catch another Dark type, so... At least in time for Grand. Modest. Fantastic. If I could swap these two around, that would be fantastic. But nope. Oops, got caught there. Alright, okay. Why has this got a chest out? Thanks. Okay. This is terrifying. Two crits. Freaking drill pack. Okay. Oh, there's an item here. Okay. Mario and Sonic London 3DS. That sounds pretty specific to say the least. I didn't really play the Mario and Sonic Olympic games, to be honest. I guess they must have done pretty well though, given there were quite a few of them released. I might have seen one of the ones on the Wii once, maybe? Okay, let's see where we're at then. That's a lot of cities. Yeah, got the beef, TM. Ugh, okay. Okay. Not gonna fall for this again. Okay, easy enough. Events be short and limited to 4 characters grouped up as in events. Huh, okay. That's probably... Maybe there was some reason beyond just gameplay design, but... Yeah, it does sound a little, railroaded? Roaded? I'm not really sure what to call it. Yeah. Like, I'm sure the 3DS version of Smash, part of it was. Probably had a few differences too, right? So maybe it's a similar sort of thing, I'm not sure to be honest. Okay, let's get Route 6 and kinda... Why am I getting so many grass types? Yeah, never a Horn Edge. Okay. Okay, well, we're probably not going to use this at all, but... Actually, hold on. Have a look at something. Okay, nah, Blossom is still pure grassiness. Okay, what should I call this then? Plant character. No, I got no idea. So I remember seeing a clip of, I think it was Recess, where one of the kids, like, stays with the teacher for a bit, and I think there was a bit of hula dancing involved in that or something to that effect. So maybe one of them two? What, those two names? I'm not sure. I've barely seen any of Recess, so I don't really know a whole lot about it, though. Was it Muriel, the teacher's name? I'm not sure. Because I think there's a pretty high chance this will turn into Blossom, given I've already got 2 grass poisons. Miss Finster, yes, that's it. Okay, so Muriel was her first name, but we might save that for the courage Muriel, so... I'll do Miss Finster. Yeah, it works. Cool, thanks, Suzy. Maybe a niche one, but it's the best I could think of. Okay, I'll just quickly do the Parfum Palace stuff, and then we'll get Venoshock on the way out. Already thick. I guess it's fairly similar, to be fair. Honestly, Ludo, kind of same. I guess I would have been older when it did air, but it doesn't really capture my interest. But it does seem like a pretty cool show from what I have seen of it when I've been older. Okay, put Sean over here. Oh, Ren and Stimpy, yeah, I remember those, but I never saw much of it, to be honest. Honestly, I bet I watched any Nickelodeon as a kid, to be honest. I was sort of, like, vaguely aware of the shows, but I never really watched any of them that much in depth. I guess I was always a Cartoon Network kid, so that's probably why. Okay, fireworks tonight for once. Okay, time to get Snorlax again. I'm not talking as much, by the way. I think I'm getting quite tired, so I'll probably have to stop pretty soon. Let's get some Great Balls. Okay, did I already get the berry fields? No. Yep, the sprinkler tad. Okay, so I already used chowder on Lotad this time, so we'll need a different name for this one. So I am open to suggestions. Oops, yikes. Yeah, honestly, maybe it's a better fit for Snorlax. I could probably change Lotad to something else. I don't really know what to call it though. Yeah, we called Snorlax Cartman in A1. Which still works. So we got a couple options. But I guess Chowder does work pretty well, yeah. The design's kinda close. Okay, we'll go with Cartman, I guess. Okay, I'll level up Snorlax and then we can probably attack with it. I think I have quite a lot of delayed mons in my box though, which isn't great. Yeah, there was a pretty genius suggestion, I have to admit. I don't need Snore. I'll have to go back and buy all the TNs and stuff because I forgot to do it this time around. Wait, what did Trevor and Tieno lead with again? Was it this one? The Pikachu lead. Okay, so you could probably just lead Ivysaur. Probably should be able to knock him out playing with this team. Even if I only got 5 mons, because I don't know what else to bring, but it should be okay. Ooh, Galaxy music. Okay, we'll play this at 1x speed this time. So this time hopefully Pikachu will not kill them all. Thanks. Okay, Pikachu won't kill all of my mons specifically. Protect, eh? Okay. Okay then. Oh, great. 95% accuracy, classic. Okay, but Quillardin gets the kill anyway, so that's fine. Okay, breathe him. I should have probably taught my some kind of shock. Okay, but it's probably not going to use a fighting move into me this turn, so I think I can swap Snorlax in. Pikachu. Ah yeah, the guaranteed crit far-fetched. Scary. Oh, Amazon, cool. Ouch. Actually did quite a lot of damage. Okay. Oh, luckily we do have a fighting resist. Yeah, Serena's not holding up too well in this fight. Not to mention, she's really not helping very much. I don't know what to do here. Serena's not getting any hits off. Oh crap, that's gonna go into me now. Oh, great, Serena's out of Pokemon. God almighty. The Farfetch'd is guaranteed crit because it's got Super Luck and a stick, so that one's not too surprising. The hell do I do now? This isn't good. Fucking tag battles. I don't know. I probably don't even have speed here, but I'll just get Mach punched. This is either going to be a wipe or a very badly injured thing, so I'm probably just going to have to go back to A6. Fantastic. I don't know. I guess I should have bought a 6-mon. It was kind of stupid of me to not bring anything, but... Because I'm going to get Kika drained this turn. Oh no, no, I'm going to get stun scored. Will I even win this? Probably not. I actually thought if Ivysaur then a shot, I probably would be in a better position here. This is okay. I can't do anything. I've got nothing to beat this set again over this point. Doesn't even count as a wipe technically, but okay, I think that's enough for today. That was at least in terms of game progress, that was a complete waste of time, but there we go. Yeah, I suppose that's true. Okay. Yeah, okay, let's call it there. So I do see Llama's on, and I probably will visit her stream, but I want to raid into Kingler Champ today, because I've not had a chance to do it yet. If you don't know Kingler, he's the man behind the vanilla game calc, which is a really useful resource. Hi, Bug. Yeah, no worries. Have a good night, Neo. Kingler's doing Run and Bun. Yeah, very nice guy. Show him some love if you can. Otherwise, yeah, I guess I'll be back at some point soon. But this game is kind of kicking my ass, so I'm gonna have to see what to do about it, I suppose. I don't know if I just got lucky on A1, or I've just been unlucky on E's, or I'm just playing way too fast or something. I don't really know, but yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Probably back, yeah. Okay, I'll see you all soon anyway. Alright.